Watch full show at www.professionalpk.com.
Randy Orton has got to be in a foul mood. Orton's got to champion himself. Drew McIntyre relishing in what he did to the WWE champion. The winner will get a WWE Universal Champion. The relentless Kevin Owens, who goes up at Payback in his place, will be Dominic.
An opportunity for Dominic Mysterio.
Drew McIntyre offered me a rematch for the WWE. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. The only thing that Drew McIntyre deserves is the fractured jaw, which I every single day and sip his meals from a straw. Only person dishing out kicks here in the WWE. Ask Christian. You can ask the Big Show, Ric Flair. I am entitled that I think I deserve. I shouldn't have to face Kevin Owens in a singles match tonight. I shouldn't be entitled to a rematch at Clash, but I will jump through the tire once and for all for the WWE. He might not be healthy enough. He sure as hell ain't healthy to reminisce, to have a little bonding and stoutly kicking them each in the skull.
I think this is the last. Beat Randy Orton last night, Joe, at Payback. Now considering the way that Randy Orton is going to view him.
Oh, hell, well, this is a whole
WWE title opportunity next month at the Clash of Champions. See that cautious look in the eye of...
You've done what the havoc you've caused over the past few months over the back. Doing your... Now, I understand you may be this, but to bask in my glory. Well, a victory like mine last night at the WWE Championship. And don't get me about receipts.
Tonight, Keith Lee from the list one. Wait a minute. One with Keith Lee, and there are major implications.
Dolph Ziggler, Keith Lee will advance to the Triple Champions and challenge Drew McIntyre
tonight.
And look at this, Dolph Ziggler early on trying to shoot in on the night. 3 singles matches, the winners of which will move on. Faces not Rey Mysterio, but Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, this is not a good place to be for Ziggler.
Face first.
Saw the match against Randy Orton last night at Payback. He understands what Keith...
And Dolph Ziggler, who's tangled with the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. Shots to the knee, and then takes Keith.
More aggressive Dolph Ziggler than the current Dolph Ziggler.
No, I completely agree.
Against the man this size.
And Joe, inevitably, Keith Lee,
Tremendous, astonishing victory. I mean, coming in against Dolph Ziggler, I mean, sometimes
smart. Oh, yeah! There goes Ziggler. One step closer to a WWE title opportunity.
Impact all the time.
Oh, speaking of impact.
Always been resourceful.
Famouser by Ziggler. Goes to Clash with Champions to challenge McIntyre. Jaw fracture. Courtesy of Randy Orton last Monday night.
There's got a little added motivation in this match himself. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Matchup, we're a long ways from seeing it happen right now, but that would be a heck of a physical match.
Think of a better way than getting a win over Keith Lee.
Keith Lee hit with a super block. Wow.
He's not going the way that he expected.
And now Keith Lee setting up for the Thunderdome and then into the top turnbuckle. Zigzag!
Extremely vulnerable right now.
That sense of... Here we go! Spirit bomb! Cover!
Now Keith Lee is 1 win away from a build.
Is a little bit clearer. Later on tonight, Keith Lee, new entrants will be determined in matches between Orton and Kevin Owens, named by Rey Mysterio last night at Payback. Now we are
women's tag team champions, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
Shayna to follow my lead, and we would become women's tag team champions.
No. I used Sasha as my personal weapon to put Bayley to sleep.
Champion, and she just holds the other title for me.
Oh, you're the tag team champion.
Yeah, did you get a response?
No.
Whoa! Whoa! And anywhere you...
I want to thank you all for being here tonight. It's very important. But gentlemen, it's jobs. You're going to make sure that they don't wreak havoc. Because if you cannot deliver...
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Raw.
About Asuka, who won back the Raw Women's Champion, took to social media and simply said, "Who is next?"
Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, Ruby Riott. Who is ready for Asuka? Because
Found somebody who is ready for Asuka. The 6th time.
I see it. And you are probably, with that said, I figured out of respect.
And it seems like the party's about to get...
That you're gonna come back, jump the line, and demand an opportunity.
You're stuck in the past, and it really has nothing to do with age because 1998. You know why Natty aligns herself with me? Because I'm the vision and she's my best friend. And if you want to get to her, you got to go through me.
For you! And you!
Oh, and around the Raw Women's Championship. Oh, take that. Here comes Asuka. Oh! Here on Raw.
Just like that. Timmy.
Good luck on the invitation to join the Hurt Business.
Here it comes.
Speaking of good graces, it's not exactly joining us here on commentary as this match continues. The Raw, as we're trying to get Asuka's commentary up here.
Well, listen, if you're Asuka right now, you're looking at, you know, all these challenge for the Raw Women's Championship.
And Mickie James. Asuka, thank you very much for joining us here on commentary.
I feel like that was a silly question, Tom.
But I'm the champion, right?
You are.
Whoa!
Right.
What a... Oh, Mickie James is firing off.
All right, you are the champion.
Correct.
Right here!
Oh, but she needs a little bit... Whoa!
Relationship between Lana.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Hey,
there we go.
Hey.
I'm not going to lie, guys. Think about Mickie James' victory.
Come on, yeah.
Owens was plenty concerned about Aleister Black's well.
I'm waiting to speak with Aleister Black to get an explanation. We're friends at that point, so there's...
Balance next.
Face the Riot Squad. The winning team earns a women's...
The Iconics. And now I know you've known each other since high school in Australia.
Peyton and I would become best friends over our shared dream of one with our families so that we could become tag team champions on sport. Half-wit would think we would let some snot. We are here to help the process along so we can put the women's tag team...
I'm not the biggest Iconics fan, but I can't imagine. The following comes.
But nonetheless, he is getting set for his matchup right now.
Lead, but I tell you what, the Legend Killer has the fully...
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds.
Oh, you think about this, Kevin Owens is one of the... From Aleister Black, but what? Oh! Why?
Aleister Black, and look at the...
Black mass with everyone around him.
Was this...
Okay, I gotta do it.
Kevin Owens with wobbly legs.
Fight!
Well,
is moving on to our main event. At the behest of Randy Orton.
Randy Orton will join Keith Lee.
Tonight's triple threat match still to be determined in Randy Orton to punch his ticket to next month.
Hi, everyone. Pardon me. Ray, I have a question for you. Wind up with an opportunity at the WWE Championship.
Charlie, my side, I really couldn't ask for more. And we all know the pain. Say loss is my son's game. And Charlie, when you want to take my place, it would be this young man right here. My son,
another level. And tonight, I got a 6-1.
Here comes venue operated by Shane McMahon. Once again opens it.
You sit back
relax, and enjoy the view because the VIP lounge is for VIP lounge coming to you live and direct from the W. Mistake about it, the Hurt Business runs Bartertown. Champion Bobby Lashley.
MVP, but then it was the insurmountable CEO of the
it's up to. When he comes to the ring, when you face off against this man, you know the
Hurt Business buddies Lashley and Benjamin were successful.
Young men who have made foolish mistakes because of youthful exuberance. And I do, but understand this, Apollo. No matter how... And Bobby Lashley.
Let me, excuse me for a sec, his United States Championship, and that's exactly what I did. And then payback. And I'm not mad at you because I would have did the same damn thing.
But since Apollo wants to act like...
Done with Apollo yet, I assure you. But right now, we're going to focus on this 6 when we left, everybody was lame.
A direct interruption.
So I see you out here all by yourself.
I didn't come alone.
Ivar plus Cedric Alexander adding 6-man tag team action next. Tag team action. Cedric Alexander and the Viking Raiders.
The obsession that MVP has had
With last week when the Hurt Business left these 3 lame. Known MVP a long time. How happy is he? After
I'll tell you what he is, Joe. MVP is relieved.
United States champion Apollo Crews in a fight organized by Shane Byron is why Cedric Alexander has staunchly stood against him. Demi Burnett of the Bachelor in Paradise. And look at Cedric Alexander teeing off on Shelton. Joe, how dangerous are the Hurt Business to take? Like, seriously, great question. And now, Eric, oh man. Raw Underground later on tonight. And here comes MVP to MVP.
I was going to say taking it. I want to accept my offer. I'm going to punish you. Just continuous, unrelenting anger with Bobby Lashley.
Yo, look at how nasty.
Look at that knee just planted right across that arm.
That is a run. Opens its doors at 10 Eastern. Later tonight, only here on USA.
And you know, Alexander, he refused to join. He put himself
in the eyes of MVP in the Hurt Business.
You know, suplex cover, shoulder
protection.
And you have free will to reject that offer.
Right, this.
I mean, does that choice look very good right now? And MVP reminding Alexander that you put
inside the WWE Thunderdome called Cedric Alexander young team partners. But here come Lashley and Benjamin.
That is disheartening for Cedric.
And he does.
The time for Alexander outsmarted the Hurt Business.
Look at the smile.
MVP calling off Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley for Cedric Alexander.
Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP.
Raise your hand.
Tonight, inside Shane McMahon. Raw.
You need to learn.
The Hurt Business attacking something.
You understand it now, Cedric?
3-on-1? Said you good? We're here, Cedric. We're here, bro. We're here.
when you see stuff like that, one has to wonder if they're playing the long game.
Introducing first.
Women who are desperately on track to try to regain.
This could be the last time we see these two as a team.
The winning team earns a women's tag team title opportunity against
the Riot Squad. This reunion could really end before.
When you look up synchronicity, there's a picture of the Iconics.
Teams.
Oh, you're fighting for your livelihood. You're fighting to stay together and your
benefits. Ryan and Morgan
is confident, saying, hey, we're back. Our chemist miscommunication in the course of the match.
Oh, there was definitely confusion.
Now, you have a chance to challenge for the women's tag team titles.
Or in comes Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan with a chance to
win and earn a title opportunity.
I think it would be to do so against the Iconics who have apart every opportunity.
And you can see the urgency, Tom. You can see the urgency in these
times. You're in a pinning predicament. Goodbye to your best friend after a few minutes in the ring.
Yes.
Oh, and Billy Kay again.
And I'm going to say, I've said it.
Oh, my goodness. And Riot trying to go. How much this means to Ruby Riott. Had to go it alone against the Iconics for collecting Ruby Riott.
Morgan delivering in the
kick out. And now Ruby Riott stacks up Billy Kay.
That did not just happen, Tom.
I mean, congratulations.
More importantly than that, congratulations to the Riot Squad.
Peyton Royce are no more as a tag. Over a decade of friendship is
WWE Championship opportunity at Clash of Champions.
Big man on campus. Raw Underground is going to be super intense tonight. On his own against Shelton Benjamin. All tonight, Raw Underground. It's going to be a good show.
Right here on USA.
Miracle.
Night Messiah, Seth.
Feel for you what is going to happen later on tonight. Keith Lee and Randy Orton here to defend his championship at Clash of Champions. Jaw of Drew McIntyre caused
this ring by Dominic Mysterio. Opportunity on the line tonight. Out of my... See you until you figure out what side of my ring I will defeat Dominic.
Well, I'm sure we did.
I don't need you screwing this up for me again.
Oh, Dominic Mysterio taking a shot at Dominic making a bit earlier. He said his confidence is at an ultimate one-on-one in a street fight at SummerSlam. And Dominic right here in front of him. Title opportunity. Remember the conclusion of the tag team match last night at Payback.
Result of what happened at Payback.
Oh! Keep your eye on the sky, Tom.
Off the top rope. Got one with Rollins' name on it. Went for the 6-1.
Watch out. His father, Rey Mysterio.
WWE title opportunity next month.
Injury last night at Payback. You know Rey Mysterio.
Rollins or Dominic Mysterio. And Joe, again, we have to entertain the idea that Dominic Mysterio is medically cleared to defend his title next month. That is operating here in this matchup. That is going to be a tall task.
Rollins' pressure has been relentless. But Dominic Mysterio...
Seth Rollins has rained down on the Mysterio family for face of Rollins. And now
Dominic Mysterio fighting for his life right now.
It's originally slated to fade his family.
Wow.
Rollins into Dominic. Oh, and caught by the Monday Night Messiah. No!
Dominic Mysterio understands how close it was, almost in disbelief. All right,
you cannot let Seth Rollins regroup.
Off the top. Mysterio family rooting on Dominic. This family is strong.
In avoidance.
Oh, now Rollins.
There you go.
619.
Take off. Oh. Catastrophic for Dominic. Rollins.
And they stop. To Rollins the cover. Rollins in there.
Breaking for the entire Mysterio family to see Seth Rollins once again.
Main event. Lee, Orton, and Rollins. Who will face Drew McIntyre? No, another stop by Rollins.
To create more pain for the Mysterio family.
Seth Rollins is a megalomaniac.
All right, Titus, you're starting off with a bang. Anybody else? Oh, let go. Man, Riddick Moss. Nice single. Oh, Riddick is up. Oh, nice, go under. Titus, come on, Riddick, get on them. Come on, go. Since you're winner, well, man, Titus was up.
Tag team tornado match.
Oh, yeah, but if we run up the score, we cannot. Hey, I even got a scouting report for these boys, dog.
You put in work, put in.
And he always has his look on his face. As if he's
right. And yo, the tracksuit, that might not be cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you're right.
But last one, yeah, that means he's too short to get on the rides, bro. That's why she always mad at people.
to bring the storm to the Thunderdome next.
Tell him what, fam.
Here comes the big dog. Spear!
Slow down. My ninjas. You're not on the list, sir. I'm sorry. No. Come on. Let me see.
To the referee.
Yeah, but the guys are proved his flag card out, Joe.
And here inside
Contest is a tornado
is a perilous
viewing experience. They've got their own solo cups at home. Watching as a part of this.
And
So, Joe, I guess with
Joe, do you think Debbie Burnett maybe is a bit of a liability?
They accused Angel Garza of wearing a, quote, cheap track. Marks is established. What?
The troops and come up with a huge victory here.
Necessary. All four superstars legal at the favors.
To be honest with you, Tom, I think
the desperate means that these three will lower themselves to.
What a forearm shiver. Dawkins. All tag team champions. Remember, there's no countouts, no disqualification. Feed the Street Profits. Maybe they could earn a Raw tag title off that.
And Andrade and Garza have completely kept the Street Profits.
Garza! Kick right to the front. Took a little too long there, and Dawkins kicked out. Seen issues between those two in the past. Forward hard,
especially for the Street Profits. I mean, Garza and Andrade have been out here.
Dire situation for Angelo Dawkins.
All trying to set up and caught. And now Dawkins slamming Andrade
into the Raw Tag Team Championship conversation.
Himself into this match.
Garza on a kick. Look at the setup by Garza and Andrade with the handful of tights kick out by Ford.
Ford is out on his feet.
And Montez Ford. The running blockbuster. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Where's Garza going?
Garza's getting Demi out of here. Weekend Raw's main event.
You see there a fuming WWE official.
Welcome back to Raw Underground here with Peyton Royce and Billy Kay and Mindu in her Raw Underground debut. And if you haven't seen these strikes, Dig it up, let's go. What's this? Oh, going for that submission. There. Okay. Anybody else? Come on. Anybody around the ring?
Seems like the Iconics relationship has dissolved rather quickly, Tom.
Yeah, how about Jessamine Duke?
Excuse me. Hate to rub it in, but it really has been a rough by the Hurt Business. So, taking all of this into account, Apollo,
Old Apollo would have just been happy to be United States champion. You're right, his States championship back.
And Charlie, MVP really thinks that he's about to manipulate. So we're going to show him that what we got is stronger than any dollar amount. You right?
Let's go get in here. Let's go in there. Let's get hyped up, man. Let's go.
And the entirety of the Hurt Business.
Benjamin from the Hurt Business. We're all waiting for the arrival of the Hurt Business. Going. Shelton Benjamin, Apollo Crews. Here on Raw. Oh, nice. Good control. Shelton staying on him. Good control. Got his hook. Oh, watch that arm, Shelton. He left that arm out. Big stick. Stay on him. That's it. He's hooking it in. Spider, get him off. Get him off. He's out. Next week, right here on Raw Underground.
Restoration walked out and I don't know, you kind of abandoned everyone.
And if anything happens to you, I will never forgive myself.
Sometimes in high stakes.
The following comes Randy.
To worry about one hurdle at a time, and his biggest one right now is being medically cleared.
Keith Lee
for another huge monument.
Coming right back.
Of course, conspicuous by him
To defeat Dominic Mysterio, who again was in.
Dominic Mysterio is watching this match. Mr. Rey Mysterio is.
It's Lee, Rollins, and Orton. Maybe doing what's best for business. Hold authority, mate.
I already worked tonight.
A submission has to happen inside the ring, and Rollins will.
Not gonna you changing your mind on me. I'm the Monday Night.
Never take your eye off your opponent.
At the same time, Joe, you gotta wonder a moment, and now like he did for moments, what do you think? And now Keith Lee crushing Orton this year at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view against McIntyre. Flushing Rollins into. Look at this! He flattens them both!
Tomorrow night, NXT is on a special night.
NXT Super this month.
Saw a temporary alliance.
No disqualifications in this matchup. And Orton, not for long. On the face of both Rollins and Orton.
Between Rollins and Orton.
Orton and Rollins neatly out of it.
Come in the ring right now. Let's go.
Of the threat that Keith Lee posed.
Handling both of these men. They desperately.
At the mercy. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, and now Rollins caught by the Viper.
Viper. Randy Orton near
the legend killer.
Oh, boy.
Trying to secure his WTs of SummerSlam there for Orton, and they felt his pay-per-view. Oh, wait a minute.
Earlier, but Keith Lee just immediately changed. Oh! Lee on the prowl.
Watch it.
Oh, my gosh. Right now.
This is how much.
Gonna turn things around. Rollins on the move. It gets caught in the grasp of Keith Lee.
Oh, kick to the face, and now Lee. The same way Rollins dispatched Dominic. Spirit bomb. Orton. Okay, into the cover. Orton is going to clash. Presuming that Drew McIntyre is medically.
A tumultuous time for Randy Orton. A 14th world title in store.
WWE title opportunity and Clash. Promo man attacking the Fiend, and the bell rings and the matchup's under to the Fiend, still upset after what happened last week. Nice removed. Here's the cover by Strowman for the Universal Championship, and no way Strowman or the Fiend are even close to 100%. And Strowman with right hands and headbutts, and now the mob and clean in half. And now the Universal Champion delivering sister.
Look at this. Now attempting to regain his bearings.
Championship match, the Fiend now going right after Strowman, and now Braun Strowman. And Strowman bounced off the...
Destroy everything in the Thunderdome.
And now the Fiend slamming Strowman through the table.
Safe.
And Strowman just launching a chair at the Fiend.
Pushing the Fiend from behind, trying to take any sort of advantage if no Roman Reigns.
And Corey, it's no holds barred, and the question is, right out of the steps, no holds barred for the Universal title.
Two might destroy each other
just
once
like
and for all.
They've destroyed rings. And Fiend. Strowman driven up over almost over the barricade.
Look out!
The Fiend, oh my God, the mallet!
Take it off. In the demented mind of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. This ghoulish. Oh, no.
Oh, God, trying to rip his head off his somehow to regroup, and who the hell knows what the Fiend's got. Thoughts he's got.
Horrors.
And now using the... Dragging Strowman by his beard. And again!
No intention of relinquishing his Universal Championship.
Drive Strowman into the big screen up there. Meanwhile, Strowman able to counter as well.
He's launched into the LED boards. Braun with a moment.
And Fiend with a right hand battling back. And Strowman with a headbutt able. And now dropping the Fiend off the stage.
And hated chaos and destruction. But these two know. It's almost miraculous that either of these two are able to.
After what they went through a week ago, falls count anywhere at SummerSlam. And
at SummerSlam.
Anywhere here tonight, it's no holds barred, but however, the pinfall or submission.
Eyes of Braun Strowman.
And we talk so much about the evil, the two monsters climbing to the top of the ring. He's got Strowman in position for a superplex. Oh, Strowman and the Fiend coming off with a superplex. And at this moment, with both men down, the big dog, Paul Heyman for the championship. Reigns with a stick ring. And into the cut. As he looks back, what's he going to do? There's no official. And a kick out by the try it on Strowman. Shoulders down. And again a kick out, this time by the Monster. The ringside area is destroyed. This is... Roman Reigns just kick out again. And Reigns can't believe it. Oh, mandible claw on Reigns. The Fiend on a low blow. Legal. The Fiend had the mandible claw locked in momentarily. And Reigns with a spear to Strowman. Universal Champion. Winning the championship. He never lost. Oh, listen. But it doesn't matter. We've got Reigns did. Roman Reigns waited for the opportunity. He walked me what Roman said he was going to do. Reigns did exactly the moment Reigns would seize. Walked out of the ring, signed the contract via a low blow. Recapturing the Universal Champion. And what a denying Roman Reigns with the ultimate payback. It's a new era of WWE.
Watch full show at www.professionalpk.com.
First there was an MC turning on the heat. Then I heard a drummer bar blessing with a beat. Then another brother hit me with a funky bass line. DJ on the side, now we're killing at the same time. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Peace to the old school, they made the game. Then disrespectful kids with no shame fucked up their game cause they live for fame. Making hip hop the object of hatred by senators with cats that'll fight you and bite you like predators. But still, a nigga never quit, cause when I'm on the stage I know this shit will be a hit. They kill hip hop, so now it's time we resurrect it. Exhume it from the ground and raise the pillars and erect it. Deflect any forces that come and try and interpolate it, and show them how it's meant to be, the way we operate it. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Give props to those that deserve respect, to those that lay the map to the prospect, to those that froze critics as hip-hop rose with the rhymes and the prose, they rocked out the shows. I wish lots of shame to those acting lame, dissing veterans like without them they would have a game. And even though we know the game will never be the same, it remains the truth, old school forever rule. I hit this and dismiss the self-style critics. They need to sit when I represent and take minutes. I kick rhymes and reason each and every single season, and I cast a spell like I'm exercising demons. True heads react to this, watch as I'm enacting this. You can take a ride as long as you don't try distracting this. After all, we know the pop is gonna fly, and we ain't gonna sell our souls to make it to the top.